One Mr. Okechukwu don come outside say some people they celebrate the protest, then say wetin dey happen na im good for Tinubu, na im good for APC. Make we hear wetin talk more. Some people are celebrating the protest. They're saying good for Tinubu, good for APC, according to Okechukwu. Ikechukwu, professor of strategic management and human capital development, has questioned individuals who were using the nation's economic suffering as an excuse to celebrate protests and disparage President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration and the ruling APC. In an interview with Focus Nigeria, an AIT program, Prof. Ikechukwu stated that he required a problem-solving approach. He continued by saying that regardless of who we voted for, we are all in misery. He said some people are celebrating the protest. They're saying good for APC, good for Tinubu. The question I ask is, are we not all suffering? So there is what we call the national interest conversation, as distinct from episodic narratives, wherein the narrator does not even see how the circumstances will bury him eventually. So there is nothing to celebrate. Secondly, the pain is eating all of us. It doesn't matter who you voted for. Thirdly, what we need is a solution. If you think the government does not have a solution, and some people are saying that, okay, the government does not, but you do. Can you make it available, even if not to government? Tell Nigerians. So a lamentational attitude towards a dangerous national crisis cannot give us a better society. I don't think all this is necessary if you ask me. And do you know why I say so? Do you know how many people have come outside with, ideas, have said ideas, both past governors, both past presidents, they have come outside to give their 2 cents. Both the opposition has come up with constructive criticism. They have come out to give their 2 cents. Now you are coming out to tell us to come and waste our saliva. Do you know how it is difficult to produce saliva these days? Do you know how many food you're going to eat to produce the saliva? You want us to waste it. What of those who have given their own suggestions? What did they do about it? Nothing. So coming out to say that we need solution, that you should make it available, if not to government, tell Nigerians, so that Nigerians will do what with it? No, tell me, what will Nigerians do with it? Okay, Mr. Okay, if you ask me, it's people like you that are the real problem of Nigeria. You are a prof of strategic management and human capital development, but you cannot prefer any solution to the prevailing economic hardship. Yet, you're quick to criticize those who are operating within their constitutional right to demand for a better governance from an administration who from the onset claimed to know what the economic problems of Nigeria were and had the competence and all that was required to solve them. Exactly. Are we supposed to be giving them expo? But even at that, we have people who have come out not once, not twice, not thrice, and they have been given back to back. Your government take their advice. Did your government take their advice? Yeah, I beg. Make nobody they sing like mosquito inside our ear. Allow people, make them people who are pained to be pained, people who are going out of the protest to protest. Anybody where they use cruise, say making they suppress in your what they call in your anger and in your whatever, make them live there. Let's happen. Mr. Okay, suggest a solution. Are you saying people should be clapping their hands and stop protesting? All over the world, masses use protest to vent their anger and change a bad government in some cases. It is only in Nigeria that you need permission from government before you protest. Do we really have a nation? Tell yourself the truth. Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba, are we actually one nation? People of your study should not be economical with the truth. Nigeria is not one. And that is the truth. If you that understand this man, Tinubu does not have anything to offer Nigerians. You call them bastards. You hijacked the election with the blood of well-meaning Nigerians. Even the pepper seller in my area joined hand to molest other party candidates. Now the same person is on the streets begging for arms. Now make this period, people say they need to give shishi. What's they call shimbang? They need to give. Little did you know that politics is not about tribesman. It is about capacity and what looked promising. Tinubu never gave us any hope. He only wants to be a president because he feels it is his turn. He told the people he will continue from where Buhari stopped, and you expect other people to vote him when we know the suffering we went through under Buhari's tenure. But for tribalism, sentiment, religion, resentment, and personal gain, you voted for him regardless. Okay, and with the mechanized farming system, more people will be interested in farming. We will then have enough food to eat and even export. God bless us with agriculture, and alone can strengthen back our money. It is foolishness to make excuses for government for what they have the capacity to do. During Jonathan's time, you people did not even give him chance. You people are still transferring your failure to PDP after 8 years of unproductive ruling. It is a pity you did not show that government has a lot to learn to benefit from your pain. They will catch your hand, remove the feathers, and leave it shivering in cold and pain. They will feed the hen a seed of corn, yet such hen is thankful for that seed of corn. I did tell you, I still make him continue to be thankful. What do you even understand his restructuring? Our candidates cannot do it better. That is the problem, assuming what you have not tested because of hate. They refuse importation of food, yet they did not enable farmers with mechanized farming system to be able to produce 100 times what they're producing now. The cost of mechanized farming is not as expensive as what they allocate to themselves. Deal with the headers issue. Fight insecurity so that farmers can go back to their farms. And with you guys thought election is a chess game, if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You refuse to see it from a capacitor point of view. You put the dream, the hope, and the aspirations of everyone in that ballot paper. You saw it from tribal and religious gain rather than national interest and progress. You called us Biafra and IPOP, and we do not have right to say in the country Nigeria. Please and please, let us be. Our cry cannot do miracle on the economy. Okay, our cry either cannot do miracle on the economy. You people packaged him despite the warning sign. Tribalism sentiment, resentment, tribal, and religiosity blinded you people. Your politicians came up with all manner of blackmail against the Igbos. Igbo says Lagos is no man's land. We idiots are crying. We will teach them a lesson. Now you're complaining that Igbos are not crying. If Igbo can survive the war, then Tinubu regime is a child's play. We severed their hands during the election, the mockery, the humiliations, the agitations. Thank you, sir. The problem is that we Nigerians, we are too tribalistic and sectional. Revolution will start from one place. Your preferred candidate is not an angel. He will favor some people and disfavor some people with his politics. Please give Tinubu rest rest of mind to do his restructuring. Though it is very tough for you, bearing, but you will laugh last. Tough. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news, so thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.